or any sport in general, or being on a swim team or maintaining a bike was just too expensive. Like, the only reason I game now is because gaming is something that if you can save up enough money, all you have to do is make one purchase, and as long as you're, good to it, you don't ever have to buy another one again. You occasionally get new games, but if you do it right, you can get games that are a few years out of stock that are still very good games for a pretty low price.
The thing about the swim team I was on was, like, I was homeschooled pretty much my entire life up until high school, at which point I still was, but I took online classes that the state considers public schooling. Okay. And they made me have to, like, because of that, I had to find some sort of thing that the online course I was using would credit as physical education.
Yeah.
So my mom paid for the swimming. I don't know if this is the case for sure because, like I said, she paid for it. But the way I think it worked there was I'm pretty sure the swim team paid the aquatic center and we just paid the swim team.
And it was cheaper that way?
Yeah. And I actually only did swimming for a couple of months. Before that, I did diving because an old friend of my dad's family coached the diving team there. And then I switched over to...
That's how I learned to swim, actually. My parents had friends at a daycare center, which is how I was able to go to daycare at all. They gave us a bit better rate because they were pretty well off and they knew...
I actually learned to swim because my sister's ballet teachers also taught swimming.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they gave us a discount because my sister took ballet from them.
Back to New Vegas. Did you just kill a deathclaw? Oh, okay, just a rad scorpion.
But yeah, I only actually ever was on the swimming team for a couple of months. Before that, I did diving for most of high school. But my mom switched me over to swimming because I wasn't actually making any significant progress in diving because I was too cowardly.
Wow. Toa exhibiting an emotion. That's a new one.
It is shocking, isn't it?
I mean, here's the thing. You don't have to exhibit much of an emotion. People can tell you're not willing to go too far when you don't do any of the don't even try any of the advanced dives because you don't want to land on your face. And you won't go up on the higher diving board because you're terrified of heights.
Oh.
I think I jumped off of it once, and when I realized I could count the seconds between my jump and my hitting the water, I decided I wasn't going to do it again.
I imagine you're probably a lot less cowardly about that kind of thing now. Well, okay, I gotta propose this to you, because both of y'all had very different upbringings from mine, and both of y'all know a lot of the big circumstances that led to some of the more important parts of my upbringing for how it's affected me. Can y'all remember that one point in time where you knew that you were grown up enough that you just weren't really afraid of things anymore?
Oh, I'm still afraid of heights to this day.
Oh.
Not as...
I can, and I don't know if that's because of my circumstances, or if that's just a thing that's part of growing up. That one day you just turn back and realize that you're not afraid of things like that anymore?
There are a lot of things a lot of little fears that I've gotten over, but heights is one that runs in my family.
That's
like my fear of heights, I think I inherited from my mom. She can't, like, if we're at... This is probably a bit of a stretch. I don't suppose you've ever been to... I can't remember exactly where, but, like, there's a botanical garden in Georgia somewhere or another.
Mm-hmm.
And the like, not boardwalk, really, but the really tall, pseudo-boardwalk that's elevated from the ground.
Yeah, the one that's over the lake?
Yeah, she can't stand... She couldn't even walk across that.
Really?
Huh. Like, her fear of heights is horrific. I'm not that bad, but I have to climb ladders a lot for work, and if I'm doing, like, a test for work up in a ceiling, it's going to take me around 3 or 4 times as long as any of my other tests that day, because I'm going to be shaking the entire time.
Yeah, I was the kid that climbed trees as high as I could, so
See, here's the funny thing. I did that too. Like, my fear of heights didn't kick in until, like, I became a teenager.
Yeah, I think that's nurture versus nature. Because, I take it back what I said. There are actually genetic connections to being afraid of heights. And the natural uneasy feeling you get when you pass over something that is too high that you think can hurt you is in fact genetically tied and is a thing we have from being very, very small. Children do not like ledges as a general thing, you know?
Yeah.
They're not true of all people, but it does have genetic ties. So,
it's also worth noting, I don't think it's so much a fear of heights in general for me as it is, as weird as this sounds, it's not a fear of heights so much as a fear of falling. Because a few years ago when my family took a trip to Chicago, some building or another, I can't remember which, has like these little glass boxes basically. Is like one of the skyscrapers, and you go on the 100-something floor, and it has little glass boxes that extend out from the building, and you walk out and stand on glass and look down at the street hundreds of floors below you.
Sounds epic.
And that didn't scare me at all. But, like, standing so far above the ground I can't see cars in a glass box doesn't scare me. But standing at the top of a ladder does.
Probably because you're enclosed.
Yeah.
Now, what if it was a case of like, it was one of those video screens on the bottom, and it just started cracking like as soon as you stepped on it?
I mean, the solution there was immediately step back and figure out whether I'm being pranked.
Who are we going with?
Me. We're done on mine.
I activated my small bell already. I figured we'd do yours.
Alright.
See, I'm not afraid of most things, but I am a cautious person. You know, if I started seeing the glass break like that, I'd step back and be like, alright,
yeah,
what's the big idea? You know?
See, the crazy thing about me is I'm pretty sure, like, despite my general fear of heights, I'm pretty sure if I saw a tree I could climb, I'd probably climb it.
No.
It's just, like, it's just really inconsistent what does and doesn't actually get to me. And admittedly, with my job, a lot of the times I have to stand on whatever the highest rung of a ladder is that you're supposed to stand on, and reach up above my head to get at whatever I'm trying to mess with. So that also, I have practically no stability doing that.
Sounds like it's the same kind of fear that draws you to something like having car sickness.
Yeah?
Or it probably has specific ties that have to do with your other sensations, like your inner ear and things like that.
Yeah, that's probably it. Speaking of which, that's another really interesting thing. Car sickness also runs in my family, but it doesn't really affect me too much usually.
The only person that doesn't have it is your dad, right? Or no, does he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fun fact, I get car sickness, but only going uphill. And only on curvy roads. Yeah, right?
I have this, like, I have this weird thing where if I just spend the entire time in the car doing nothing, I don't get sick. If I spend the entire time, like, if I really get into something before we really start going, I don't get sick. But if I'm just kind of doing something on and off, or like only start doing something like reading a book or something after we're going somewhere, then I start to get sick.
Yeah. Well, part of that has to do with your body paying more attention to you.
Yeah. And then my mom and sister both...
Because that's a big part of that kind of thing.
Not that I know of, but maybe. Who knows?
I say this because ADHD tends to develop a habit towards something that is referred to as hyper-focusing.
Yeah.
Allows your brain to ignore
forgot about that.
Yeah, totally forgot about it too. How none of us got hit.
I did.
How did it not kill you?
Totally saw his health chunk. Like,
what's the heal button again?
Triangle.
When it's been so long.
But yeah, like my mom and sister, if they're not in the front of the car, they're going to be sick.
But yeah, like I was saying about hyper-focusing, it's a thing that your brain does that allows you to basically push out a lot of other neurological signals.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to ADHD, it's a lot less about focus and a lot more of neurological control in general, you know?
Yeah.
Teaching your brain not to pay attention to certain signals out of hand. You know?
Yeah.
I don't do that as much as I used to, which is a big shame. Because when I was actually capable of doing that, like almost on command, it made it a lot easier to do things. I was only capable of doing it on something I was interested in, so it made me a lot better at video games because I could hyper focus and pay attention to like 12 different things at once. Because I'm always paying attention to 12 different things at once, but this time they were all the video game, you know?
Bell's wrong.
Yep. We're
What's up?
standing around waiting.
I don't know how to say that. Navzlazi. I don't know how to say that. Navzla? Navzla Z? I don't know. Yeah, alright.
Person.
I gave that old college try. Yeah, person. What's up, orange person? Because it's the color of your name right now.
Their name is green on mine.
Well, you know. Die, colorblind man.
Who's up, viewer?
I could be colorblind. I know one of my cousins is.
We might be.
How do you? I don't understand how people go through a significant chunk of their life without figuring that one out.
Honestly, I don't either. But my cousin managed to go pretty much his entire life until adulthood, and only found out because he got rejected from the Air Force because of it.
Yeah.
How's
like,
it going?
For me,
well, we got back from 3-week hiatus, and we haven't made any progress yet. So you know.
That's all. What's the fucking...
Alright, Kat, I know it's not you I'm talking about, but you know who I am talking about.
What?
My cousin is... My other cousin, who is the sister of the one I was talking about, is in my live stream chat.
I see.
Right now we're going through the haunted forest.
She kindly reminded me, not all of this, but that he did get accepted to the army because his particular type of colorblindness makes people in camouflage really easy to spot for him somehow.
Yeah, I knew somebody in high school that was accepted for that same reason. Also, I think his colorblind was a little different, and he got accepted for two reasons. One, something like that, and two, because he was accepted to be an army medic, I think, which for some reason the requirements are less. Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah, my cousin was a sniper, I believe, so...
Crap. That's pretty up there. Like,
yeah.
Like recon sniper or like, marksman? Sorry, not marksman. Rifleman.
Rifleman, I think, but I don't really know enough about it to say for sure. I might get told.
Ow.
Ah, fire! Why?
So you really almost died there. You've almost died several times when you're the host.
Yeah, we've just started, mate. Like, that's pretty rough.
This area is huge.
Yeah.
That it is.
Keep in mind, I need to really be a lot more cautious, because keep in mind, I'm pretty sure the one who died the most times going through here before. Look out for the hole in the middle.
Welp.
Hey, there's a shark spider over here, Toa.
No, I just fell off the little edge cliff thing.
I don't know where over there is.
I don't know where y'all went, so I'll stand at the mouth
towards the hole in the middle.
Backtrack. Towards the cave with the fire.
The cave with
Do you remember the area that Void was complaining about all the fire? The patch with the bunches of fire? I'm very close to it.
Yeah, it's where all the hunters were.
Yeah.
Oh, probably should activate the hole in the middle, though, because I think there are items down there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just wait here.
Sure, that's everybody. Oh, thanks for the follow. Nah, I don't. It still feels weird calling it that.
Shard spider.
Okay.
And pros.
Bird time!
That may or may not have bit me. Oh, hello! What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, this guy followed me the entire way from the central area.
I can hear the dogs.
Hold on. No, I just killed him. Okay. Blood vials. Anyway, what were we talking about? I think we were talking about, being
Colorblindness.
neurotypical.
Spec Ops Ranger, according to my cousin,
Yeah.
is what her brother was.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, that's
Started
way up
infantry,
there.
but worked through to Ranger and somewhere above that.
Airborne Ranger? That's like Army Airborne, yeah?
All they know is Ranger.
Well, okay,
Apparently,
well,
he wasn't able to tell them
probably-
more than that.
Yeah, probably Army Airborne. Army Airborne Spec Ops. Damn, that's like one step below fucking Green Beret. That's up there. I don't know why that hurt me.
Okay, she says he was airborne.
Yeah, I mean, almost certainly. If you're a Spec Ops Ranger, you're almost certainly airborne. I think
Where
they
did you
have
even
non-airborne
come
Rangers.
from?
Teleport. I'm a dog.
Freaking
I don't need to
teleports
follow
behind
the
me.
rules of reality. Nothing
I
personal,
smell hunters.
I smell
Well,
weakness.
I guess I'll be the one to take the risk of jumping in the middle here.
Yeah, I just wanted
Right,
to clear the
hold
area
there.
before something else runs in.
Oh, there's someone with a gun around here still.
I see him.
Oh, you already.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't. Banzai!
Couldn't remember if there's anyone down there, which is why I didn't want to be the one to jump in.
Is there somebody down there?
Crows. Just
Man,
crows.
it's just a bunch of crows.
I am expendable. It's alright.
Ow! Why? Fire! Stop!
Ah, here we go. Item. Antidote.
Bright hot thing, no good, Void. Don't
The
touch it.
only thing down here is an antidote, which admittedly there's tons of snakes later, so that's
I
useful.
think I would run into it though. That was my problem.
I don't remember which button cycles through your consumables. It's right.
Oh,
under
if
Down.
either you, Na, or Kat, if either of you are watching, could you please let me know how audio levels are? That'd be great, thanks.
Down is your items if you didn't hear me.
Where is it?
I
How did
can't
you
remember where we go to from here.
Void,
How
how
do
did you
who
do
what?
what you did? There we go. Okay. You're not supposed to be able to do that. It took me like 6 rolls to get over that, and I kind of glitched over it like the tree jump. That was weird.
Oh, the tree jump.
Okay, I'm gonna walk right into that fire. Wasn't paying attention. My fault. Don't we want to
Excuse
go
me,
about
Pez.
this the long way?
Isn't
Because
that
there's
the
guys
spot
up
where they're
top?
gonna burn you?
Yeah, Void just ran past it because he's dumb. Let's go around. I think we go this way to go around.
I think that's
over
the
here.
shortcut we open later, isn't it?
This is the shortcut. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking
We're
about.
fine.
There's a way.
Oh, hey Kat, I was just asking if the audio levels were fine, because I
you
didn't
kill the bombers?
check that before I started, so I don't know if it's like really bad or if I need to turn myself
kill
up
the
or I need to turn them down or whatever.
Leggy men.
That's still...
They're still throwing
I
bombs.
think it's too bad
Yeah.
right now. You know, we'll see.
I'll go around and kill them if I can get up there. I think Void's. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
unlock
there's
the shortcut, by the way.
There's. Oh yeah, okay, you can do that instead. Or Toe is just gonna run through. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a bunch of items
do
down
that.
here if you want them.
Bloodstone
Um,
shard, bloodstone shard.
I was about to make a
Blood
Divinity joke about not using the Bloodstones, but then I forgot this is not that game.
You also totally wasted 2 of our bloodstones. They're like, what this do? Gave you all of your health back. Bloodstone consumed.
Man, let me do that 4 more times.
Oh, this is the cannon.
They're a little low? Okay, I'll turn them down. Game sounds also good? Okay. Let me see. I don't think I can turn up them without turning up the game, so it might just make the game a little bit loud. But we'll give it a shot. Because I know I have PlayStation set to maximum chat volume. Alright, so I turned them up a little bit. See how that works.
Raindrops.
I'm sorry? There it
I
goes.
did! The cannon landed within like 50 feet of me. I wasn't anywhere near the explosion, and it just killed me. Just straight up died for no reason.
Okay.
I saw the explosion in the distance, and I was like, huh, that's interesting, and then the game was suddenly like, die! And I was like, oh, okay,
That's
goodbye.
my stamina.
I hear the bell woman. We close. We might want to
she's
go
gonna-
back and get him, yeah.
No, that's not what I
Yeah.
meant to do. This is not Xbox.
Actually, He made it all the way up here. He'd have to fight all the enemies. Yeah, alright,
Yeah.
I'll just go back.
Yeah, I'd have to fight my way back. You're
Did you
about
deal with
the
middle
cannon?
area.
Oh, fine. I dealt with the cannon already. Cannon's gone.
Okay.
I've got bells that jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh, thank you, Cat, by the way.
You guys are very close to the other shortcut if you guys want to do that instead.
Well, let's
I
come
mean,
back
we're
for you.
already back, like halfway back.
Okay.
Everyone sounds about even good. That's awesome. Oh! I need to set up audio profiles for this thing.
Yeah.
Be
I've set
aware
my
that if I
profiles.
sound louder, that's not the audio, I'm just loud.
Yeah, Stark is just a loud person, so... His voice projects a lot.
Oh yeah, it does.
Which is...
I'm
it's
also
weird,
a
'cause I
loud
feel like
person,
it's...
but that's only because I can barely
it's a family
hear.
thing.
I feel like that's only the case on mic, though, because, like, talking to Stark in person, it doesn't project that much. Like, not when I'm standing, like, right next to him.
I intentionally talk lower when I'm next to somebody. That's years of practice.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to tell that over the mic than it is because I have headphones over my ears, so I can't hear myself. Believe me, I can be very loud in person too.
Oh, yeah, I mean... I was there for, the Skyrim game. The end of that.
Yeah.
You know, they can be loud. Rampant just deep throats his mic, so he's always loud. Oh, thank you for that information.
Excuse
Well, to be
me?
fair, that's because he's unbelievably quiet normally.
He is. That is fair.
See, the funny thing is, I do actually speak very loudly most of the time. Loudly enough that people complain to me if I'm on late enough that they're headed to bed.
I think you just know a lot of people with sensitive ears.
That could also be the case, yeah.
But I don't know. Being loud also is kind
Why
of
is
a
it
family trait of mine as well.
supposed to be
Like, my
broken?
mom and sister do the same thing.
Okay, I can just walk through it. That's weird.
I think it's only like a 20% chance or something that it comes off of its chains. Like rams into
No, it's definitely off its chains. I clip right through it. It's just not.
Yeah, like, it's
visually
just
off its chains.
horrifically glitched. Like, a lot of the times, it'll trigger repeatedly and then it won't actually be there, even when it appears to be.
Anyone else
There was
getting their
another
health
way.
segments way later than it should? I mean, there's the shortcut inside the house. That's what you open.
Yeah, I thought the long way, though. Family traits, ha. Kept saying, what? You guys are never loud. That's crazy.
Where'd this bomber
Exactly
go?
that.
I've made a mistake.
That you have.
I
found a gun.
Darks
Mate,
has also
we
made a
just
mistake.
got back!
I got hit by one of the pops trying to run, and it blew up twice. I don't know why.
So he
it blew up
screamed
twice.
twice for you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think I might just be having a little bit of an internet issue because the pot hit me, blew up, I went to move, and then it exploded again and killed me.
Isn't this just the best area?
Good luck. I know. We're gonna need it, man. It's rough.
Listen, I got through the entirety of this area without dying last time, alright? I
you playing
have the
Division
right
1?
to die a few times.
She's playing Division 1, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ew.
Gonna tell you right now, Division 2 is so much better.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
probably
right
know that,
now, they both suck.
The second one is better than the first one, though. That's just objectively true.
Yes, having played both of them, I agree with you. It doesn't make it good. It's slightly less bad.
But if
Well,
you're gonna
okay, it's a lot
play a
less bad.
division, you're gonna play the second one.
Okay. If we're gonna put them on quality of bad games, I'd say the Division 1 is on the level of Brink. Division 2 is on the level of
Yeah.
Destiny 3 DLC.
Ooh, Brink! Ooh, Bethesda! Oh, Todd, why? Oh, boy!
Multiplayer. You know, you'd think
Man,
that after
that's
the
a
first
game I
time they
forgot
screwed it up,
existed.
they wouldn't try to do it again, but they did try to do it again with 76, and it was just as bad. I guess it was a little bit less bad.
Brink was cool for about 10 minutes. And then it was like, alright, I've seen everything, this is just Team Fortress with a touch of parkour. I hate this.
Oh yeah, Void, and then you tried to get us to play it when we realized it was free on Steam, and we found out it was free because it didn't work anymore.
To do. That was back before I had the good PCs, and that was like the only thing I could run.
PCs, plural?
Yeah, he has multiple now.
Oh. Man, the last time I talked to him about this, he, like, was shipping in the one that was half decent. I didn't know you had a bunch of good ones. Last time we talked about it,
he's never had one that was half decent. It's always been all or nothing.
Yeah,
well,
they're either trash garbage or really great.
Tarkov.
No, that one is a really nice one. Like, it's the same one I have. That's VR capable.
Oh, neat.
The other one is the dev kit, basically.
God.
Why did you go
The
that
fucking
way?
frame drops are not kind to my eyeballs. I'm taking the shortcut so I don't die again.
Yeah, I was asking Void why he didn't.
Because I never died in that area?
I mean, neither did I, but it's still more
Important
dangerous
caveat.
by a significant margin.
I have enough stamina, I can sprint.
Important caveat, Void.
I feel like we missed something. Did we miss something important?
We missed the entire long way around the fire lake spot.
Yeah, but is there anything important on that side, though? That's what
No
I can't
idea.
remember. There's the black bag guy, I
Starks,
guess.
was there anything important along there?
Yeah, I can't remember. Alright, cool, good talk, thanks. Alright, let's keep
trying
going.
to think of what you're talking about.
The long way around the little oil lake. The way you're supposed to go instead of just sprinting and rolling through it.
I think there's a few bloodstone shards up there. Oh boy, my head does not feel great. Stellar.
Oh my god. I saw the fire come up behind me and I was like, ah, so this is how it ends.
No, it's just my torch.
Totally
I have an
thought you were like an
arcane
enemy trying to
so-
kill me.
Yeah. Sorry. Can you shut up?
She's about to. If you mean
Yeah,
this.
give me like 5 seconds.
Watch out, you don't kill her immediately, she'll eat your ass.
I killed her immediately.
She'll whip out the Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting her to freaking one-hit me.
I still need to edit that part because that was
That
a good
is,
clip.
yeah, I need to as well.
Here's the fucking cannibal over here. You guys want to talk
Yes,
to him?
come and get the child diddler.
Excuse me?
Invite him into your house.
There's definitely a dude over here. I can't tell. Looking back at it, he might just be taking stuff off their corpses, and no, he's definitely eating them.
You were totally about to let him. You gave him an out, like, oh yeah, no, I think he should. Oh no, still eating. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, like it looked like mouth. Like
No.
definitely eating that child.
Consume children. This is how youth is born.
This is how innocence is lost. I don't know what you're on about. Wow, that rapier charges really fast.
It's
Or
a
that
cane,
cane.
but alright.
Poison knife.
Is it a rapier game? I think Maria uses a rapier.
So. Yeah, he has a saber. There is a
Maybe
rapier,
those
though.
were words.
Rapier. My sight
Dual-wield rapiers
did not
called me
help.
the rapist.
You're a monster. Oh, thank the stars. You're fairly normal.
Fairly normal.
Down that awful beast. Well, if you're up,
I was just
you know
not
I
gonna
can
humor
use
that
safe
one.
haven.
Down into the basement to the lower level.
It's about time I made a move. Oh, you're giving me hope.
God, I love this Kane's aesthetic.
The aesthetic. I can hear y'all just clanging weapons against the wall. What are you doing up there?
Rapidly switching back and forth between my two Kane modes.
Between stab and whip.
Stab. Oh, I forgot this guy has a shitload of health.
Which guy?
Snake Man.
Ah, they're always fun.
What?
Oh yeah, he can also attack in every direction at once.
No, that's not what I was wondering about. What I was wondering about was Void hit him, it made the parry sound, but he didn't go down for a visceral.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't know what that was all about.
Madman's knowledge.
Very important.
Yeah, that doesn't work till later.
You know what would be more important right now is some blood vials.
How do you have, like, I'm at 19, dude.
Actually, like, honestly, I have plenty. I have 17 right now. Really?
I guess to be fair,
16.
Have you not been
Okay.
picking them up?
Just got 2 from this guy.
I got
What to say? Like, holy cow. Like, almost every person that we've killed has dropped at least one
that's
blood
a
vial.
clip.
I have picked up a ton of them. It's just that
shortcut.
I've used a bunch since I had picked some up.
Ah,
Yep.
Also, there's a corpse up here.
also, there's a Bucket Knight guy, right? Talk to him too.
Yeah, Bucket Knight. He, you might consider joining his covenant. It's like edgy Sons of the Sun. Followers of the Sun? Fuck, what's that covenant called?
Warriors of Sunlight?
Sunlight Covenant.
I think it's called Warriors of Sunlight in the third game, but it has a different name in the other ones.
What do you say?
It's like Followers of the Sun in Dark Souls.
He
2 or
gets
something
it.
like
Praise the Praise the Sun clan. Like, that's pretty much all it is.
I gained impurity.
And it's permeated.
that. Sick.
Literally.
Oh yeah, that's the one that you do damage when you're with people. It's like 2% per ally
Oh, right.
damage increase.
How do I use those? Not till later, I guess?
I think you have to go back to the Hunter's Dream to, like, slot them or whatever.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
figured that.
It unslotted all my runes. I'm mad.
Anger.
Oh wait, no. No, never mind. I have weapon runes. We can't slot person runes yet, like at all. We don't get that till later. I think you have to unlock the memory nonsense at the altar in the Hunter's Dream for that. I really thought you... Oh, you did. You did just jump off the cliff there. Okay.
Is he dead?
No,
Is that it? We
you
go
found
back?
a ledge. It wouldn't have been that far of a fall anyway. But I had no way of knowing that. I just saw him run and leap.
I didn't even know it was a cliff until I was sliding off of it with no way to...
Oh, you're a big
I
boy,
got
aren't you?
noticed.
You guys are going to the graveyard, right? That's where you're heading? Yeah, okay. The grave of the unclean, or whatever.
You're a dead boy now.
Twin bloodstone shards.
His body's way down there, but he drops blood vials, so... I think he drops 3 when he dies. 2 or 3. Ah, yes, the chills are back and my headache is getting worse. Lovely.
Void
think
claims
last
to have
time
never...
I
Void claimed once to me to have never had a headache in his life.
That was like 3 years ago. I've had several since then.
Jesus Christ.
That was not 3 years ago. That was a recent thing.
Also,
I've
I know
had-
that's a
I
lie, because
started-
I've been talking to him while he's had a headache before.
It's been recent. I had my first headache when I think I was like 19. I started working at the shop.
Ow,
I know
the
that.
snakes do a lot of damage.
It's either 18 or 19. But yeah, for like the longest time I had not had a headache.
Yeah. You know what I feel like right now? Remember the last time I had a migraine, Void, when we were playing Skolas?
Oh my gosh!
I feel like I felt right before that started to get really bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I may have to tap out at some point. We'll see how bad, if it gets bad.
That's fair.
Man, I felt so bad about that Skolas run too, because we were so close to beating it, and I just progressively slid farther down into 0 function, and kept like, I really wanted to beat it too. And it got to the point that you guys were like, dude, just go take a nap or something. Stop killing yourself.
Because it was bad, because I just watch you, like, you're like, alright, let's run for the mines. Like, you go, yeah. And then you just, like, slowly try and trot over, and I just watch you die. I'm like, mate, you should be up.
To be fair, I didn't really start feeling the serious pain in my head until I stopped playing because I was too focused. But man, when I stopped playing, it was real bad. What, Toa?
So I'm guessing in response to my talking about Void's claim that at some point or another he had never had a headache before, Kat responded in my chat, he started having headaches since he's known you guys.
Oh, that is true. That's very true.
Hey, I've known Void for 5 years. If he had his most recent headache about... Has it really been that long?
Yep. It'll be 6 in about a month.
Oh yeah, it's 2014, wasn't it?
Yep.
God, anyway.
I think it'll be about a month. I don't know. Whenever it'll be...
September.
Whenever VOG released. Yeah, so yeah, a month. In like 1 month it'll be 6 years.
But based on what you said, you only started having headaches about 3 years ago. So...
Yeah. And even then, like, I'll get maybe like 1 or 2 a year. And then that's kind of it.
Lucky.
To have that. I get headaches. Like,
they suck, though.
I've only had a migraine once. Ooh, big snake.
If I
Big
sleep
snake,
too
that's
late,
poison.
I'm gonna have a headache the entire day.
Yeah, that's what I have. Well, when I get headaches, they're just a long, throbbing headache that is really not that bad because it's about the same level of bad. So it's bad when I first start getting it, when I get acclimated to it, and it's not that bad, but it will go for the entire day. Oh, he just whipped a fucking 180. I was not prepared for that. There's a smaller one over here.
I have no clue where either one of you is.
How are you
I
not
see
getting
something
hit?
losing health, though.
I have a longer range weapon.
Really? You do? Look at my weapon.
Yeah.
Look at my weapon.
I mean, look at my reach.
I guess you have slightly more reach than I do. But the snake was like clipping through you on my screen and somehow not hitting you.
Behold.
Calculated start.
Also, I
Behold, From Software game hitboxes.
Yes. You really struggled with that joke, but I knew what you meant. I don't know why you followed me. This is not a good plan.
But yeah, like, I only get headaches like maybe twice a year, but the headaches that I get, it's those ones where it's like, it's the migraine variant where it's like in your eyes, and it hurts to have eyes.
Just because of the headache is behind your eyes doesn't make it a migraine.
It just sucks.
A
I mean, probably
migraine,
not.
you
Every
can't even
time I
exist if you have it.
Yeah, practically every time I get a headache, it's either a sinus headache, which means, in your eye. That's what that means, by the way.
Yeah.
And if it's in your eye, it's a sinus headache. Or, stress headaches in the temples.
When my dad would get migraines, he couldn't even have a clock ticking in the same room as him.
Yeah, your brain goes out the fucking window when you get a migraine.
Yeah.
Also, they're often accompanied by other weird and interesting side effects, like super hypersensitivity to just about everything, nausea, sometimes running a fever.
No, I can't say I've had a migraine yet, though.
Of course, then again, my dad's migraines were also caused by his skull pressing against his brain, so...
Dick. Yeah, my mom's had migraines for practically all of her life, and the doctors have never been able to figure out why. Is that snake just killing itself?
I remember one of them did kill itself when we were through here before. I am
Sitting in the
poisoned.
fire, just killing himself. He is dead. Cool. Snake guy behind you. What the fuck? I forgot they could do that.
What?
Summon
Shoot
more
snakes out their arms. Oh!
There it goes.
Fun fact, the full snake lunge insta-kills.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah. His corpse
the
stood
Stark
there
was
for a
backing up.
good long time. Alright.
Another snake
You
guy
guys
down here.
unlocked one of the shortcuts, so
I was gonna head back to
unlock
get
Bucket Man
Stark's back.
shortcut.
I got him.
Why am I having a...
But there's an item.
Temple pain. I'm also getting pain at the back of my skull. I don't remember what causes those. I think it's also stress, based on this it being pulled from clenching your jaw.
When in
I haven't
doubt,
been
stress.
doing that. It's usually stress. I'm often a very stressed person.
But yeah, like 99% of the headaches I get are sinus headaches. I have no clue where I'm going.
I know there's a shortcut around here somewhere, but there are so many freaking twists and paths. We might just wind up going all the way back up and then coming back.
Well, all the way back up is where the shortcut is.
Yeah, but there's another shortcut, remember?
It was a long way down.
It might be behind that bigger snake, actually.
The last shortcut is like right next to the boss.
Ah.
But I think this is the one we have.
Really thought I just watched you walk off.
Yeah, so did I. Alright.
You ever had that moment where you start to say something in your head that you really shouldn't say, and then you catch yourself and you're like, oh boy.
You mean
now
every
I wanna
moment?
know what it is.
Oh, you're not gonna get to know, sorry.
Especially not on a live stream.
Maybe not ever.
Well, here's my question. Here's my question, though. Was it just like a bad joke or something like a mega personal?
Something like mega personal.
Yeah, okay, never mind. We're good.
Elevator time.
What, you don't want to know about Stark's personal life?
Honestly, not really.
You totally asked me before. You say that, but I know it's a lie.
There are some things where it's like, ooh, let's take a peek in here, but then there are other things it's like, I'm not going to touch that with a 25-foot bleach pole.
Man, I thought we were better friends in that, Void.
Okay,
Oh no,
so...
it's not liking you, it's just, you know, there are some things I shouldn't know, and I'm fine with
Void,
that.
you say that, and I envision a pole made of solidified bleach.
Exactly, it's like a waterbender, but with bleach.
Your skin would literally melt if you touched that. Because, to do that, you'd have to
That
make
will
it
be
be
my
like,
penance.
almost exclusively chlorine. You would have to just be a solidified brick hole of chlorine, and it would literally eat your flesh and turn to acid if you touched it. Like,
Ow.
that's a big boy.
Yeah,
There's
there's two of them.
You big boys. Well, you're in a
Hey,
plant.
please stop hitting me with the poison. Thank you. Stop sniping me with the poison!
Having fun.
Spitty boy. Oh, there's another one over there.
That's a smaller one.
There's some small boys.
Oh no, wait, there is a bigger one, yeah.
Oh, there's so many snakes.
Whack.
Really?
I love
Really?
hearing the disgusting
Really?
splashing sounds. Angry.
Good thing I got those antidotes earlier.
Oh, he coming. Oh lord, he coming.
Ow. That did not do much damage,
I got this
actually.
fucking sword. This is
We
my
got
big
him.
fuck off stick. Walked very loudly because I'd say
Teddy
I'm not
Roosevelt.
capable of being quiet, but that's a lie. It's not at the moment. Walk loudly and carry a very big stick.
Are we gonna kill these other two? Or
Come at
are we
me,
just
Snake
gonna
Man.
ignore them?
Did
Hold on,
anyone
we need to
else
Snake
hear
Man
the
first.
Beyblade spinning up sound from one of those sticks?
Yes, I did!
Oh, what the
I was
hell
about
was
to
that
scream,
about?
let her rip!
Uh-oh.
Run, Toa! Run!
I'm just gonna go deal with the giant hog while you guys are having fun with that.
Get him. Rip his guts out. Rip his snaky guts out.
That is the plan.
Out. Ooh.
Nice.
Scream.
Alright, let's go get Big Snake. Get that
Which
Big
one?
Snake energy.
Both.
Both of them, yeah. No
You ever
half
have
measures here.
weird things where you like should, and it sends like a wave of uneasiness over you? It's not anything. It's just like it fucks with your senses. I lose my
I mean, I sometimes feel my
identification
blood
up and
pumping
down.
if I've, like, exerted myself significantly, but it doesn't cause any uneasiness.
It happens to me like that sometimes. Sometimes it just happens, or it'll be like a thump thump with my heart, and it'll send a wave from about my stomach up through my head. And once it gets to my head, it throws off my inner ear for a second or two.
The corpse
And I
of this
can't
dying
identify
snake
which way to
blocked
go
the
down.
poison shot from the other one.
Yeah, but you took the second one.
I didn't, actually.
Oh, on my screen it hit you right in the head. Void over here, master of the iframes.
Calculated!
Got him!
Well, you killed him. Totally heard that bounce off the wall though. I heard ting, and then he dead, and then he died. Like, alright.
Well, it hit him and then it hit the wall. And
Is your
bounced.
sheath bladed?
Yeah,
Was it an
because it's
edge?
the trick
Okay.
weapon.
Well, yeah. I couldn't tell. It's hard to see when it's on your
I
back.
mean,
It doesn't
it's
look
bladed
it
like
has-
any ultra great sword in a Souls-like is. You know,
Yeah.
In that there's the vague idea of a blade to it, but it's mostly just heavy.
It
Well,
cuts
you know,
with its weight, not with its
when
edge.
it comes down to it, like if you've ever looked at a metal shear, when it comes down to it, all you really need is a wedge and a lot
I mean,
of weight.
yeah, I
Honestly,
am
it's-
well aware of that.
Yeah, when it comes down to that, it's actually more effective for it to be wedge-shaped than it to be bladed, because you're likely to break the blade, which makes it no longer wedge-shaped. You know?
Yeah.
Metal shears are cool.
Yeah, they are. Love the concept of how do we get this metal to cut? We just apply an ungodly amount of force and do it by the force of God to you. Ow. Health steal. Is this a door? It's not open.
Does it
from
open
this
from this side?
side. I don't
Oh
even know where
yeah.
that shortcut goes. Ooh, head throb. That's fun. Head throb, spine tingle, chills.
I'm pretty sure that shortcut comes from the. Isn't that from the area where on the left you go to like the Mushroom Men, and on the right it comes back to here?
Hey
Snake?
boys, I have an idea. Y'all with me?
No. Okay, well I guess I'm down here anyway.
Time to not be here.
Well, somehow that didn't kill anyone.
It hurt
The
an
falling
awful lot,
animation
though.
for this sword is so very anime. Did you see my
Oh.
attack?
No, I didn't.
Hold on,
No.
I'll find a. Have you played Super Smash Brothers?
Occasionally.
You know the thing that Ike does, where he throws
No,
the
I
sword
don't.
up, then grabs it and just. Okay, it's like that. I just sweep the sword down. Hold on. You see that?
No, because my
Did you
camera
bring
got
it-
stuck.
hold on.
Yeah.
I just bring it down like a fucking guillotine.
Some would say a falling guillotine.
I'll eat my ass. See,
Rather
the joke
not
crossed my
personally.
mind.
I'm guessing
joke,
that's just some joke that I don't know.
It crossed my mind too. You know what's dumb about falling guillotine? It's one of the only swords in the game that doesn't swing like a guillotine. It spins.
It's a horizontal guillotine. I don't know where we go. I'm going to be completely honest. I've not been paying attention.
I mean,
Yeah,
did we
me
ever know where to
either.
go? Didn't we just wander aimlessly
Let's
until
just
we
go
found
where the
places
pig
we
is.
hadn't seen?
Up
The
with
area
the
where the
general
pig is, and
rule,
then we
right?
go past. Yeah, so I think we go up here,
Up here, I think.
don't we? And then across the tree.
Right,
Hold on.
yeah, I remember the
I'm
tree.
going the right way. Dead horse.
I don't know where we go from here. Do we go this way?
Graveguard.
Tell you. if
Yeah,
I'm going
okay.
the right way.
I'm going to assume we go under the tree then. Yeah, because there's
I
more
know
enemies
we
here.
went over the tree several times.
Can't tell if I'm backtracking or going forward, but it's
that's another snake.
I think I'm backtracking.
No, there's a snake man over here, so we're going the right way.
I think you go down and then up.
Hit me. Make an attempt. Hit me with the axe.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Ow. Oh nice, I hit all 3 of the snakes and it gave me my health back. Sweet.
Yeah. Isn't it great having a weapon that hits, like, everywhere in front of you?
Just like a 180-degree cone.
There's stuff over here.
Come to the cone of blood. We have cookies.
There's a lot of skeletons on the ground here.
There's that lake down there that leads to the glowy men.
Yeah, this goes to the mushroom men.
They're definitely
one of
not
these lakes do.
mushrooms. They're definitely
It's the
aliens,
Firefly Lake up here that goes to them.
But
What's down here, though? Did we ever go down here? Oh, it's just another pig.
to the right is a shortcut, if I remember correctly.
Isn't over here towards the boss room?
Yeah, but we want to open the shortcut first.
Yeah. Isn't the shortcut this way too?
There you go.
Pretty sure the
didn't
shortcut is
take.
right at the Firefly Lake.
It's fine, he's dead. I'll forget him.
The shortcut isn't right at the Firefly Lake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We went down.
So this must be the way
That's
to the boss
towards
room.
the boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Starks, Void and I have been discussing this, and it probably won't matter much to you since you don't really play, but you might still find it interesting.
Warframe?
Yep. So, with the next major update later this month, they're adding the ability to sacrifice your warframes to the Hellmonth.
The who?
The infested
Oh,
room.
hi! Hey, what's up? How's it going?
The infested
Hello
room in
there!
your
Oh, sorry.
Lisette.
How'd the Snake Man one hit you? They don't do that.
Hey, you want to point to me when I said that? Today?
Nah, it was major bra moment. Wasn't it those exact words, but you implied that I should not have been killed by this.
They do a lot of damage. Like, I
They
understand.
really do.
I understand. I even said earlier, I was like, yeah, they do a lot of damage.
This is the way to the... It's up. Nope, this is definitely...
It's
Wait,
across
is it?
here and to the right. Like, it loops around, and this is the other elevator right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're probably...
But yeah,
more
like-
of a brain than I don't... The piss of pit...
Yep. Where is the lever?
Got it.
Back there. But yeah, the basic mechanic is they're going to make it so you can sacrifice your warframes to the infested room, and it'll allow you to share certain abilities across different frames.
The infested realm. Since when did
Room.
the infested become literal demons?
No, in your Lisette, if you have Nidus, there's a room full of infestation that you can get access to.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, they're reworking that room so it's actually useful. And you can feed your warframes to it, and it'll assimilate one of their abilities, and you can put it on a different frame.
You can give a Warframe ability to a different Warframe?
Yeah, each one, you can only give one, like, each frame has a specifically selected ability that can be gotten
Still
from
busted.
it. But, yeah, like, Void and I were discussing at great length how busted that is.
Give
Because
Chroma Iron Skin?
you-
Indestructible?
The powers are
Um,
preset.
Yeah, but is Iron Skin one of them?
Excuse you?
You killed Toa. Oh,
Iron
no,
Skin
okay.
is not one of them. The one Rhino gives is Roar, his damage buff.
That's
Void,
weird,
we're
sorry.
not going that way.
You get Rip Line, that's all you get.
No, you get Warcry from Valkyr.
Oh, right,
Warcry?
Warcry. It was Warcry, yeah.
You put
Probably-
Warcry on Rhino or Roar on Valkyr, and you got a serious damage buff there.
Put Warcry on Volt, and you have 2 melee attack speed skill abilities on the
Or
same
on
frame.
Wisp.
Or Wisp. Or Gauss.
It's a speed frame. Put Gauss's speed ability on...
You
which one
can't
is
get a
Gauss?
speed ability. His is Thermal Sunder. It's like a radial damage / status ability.
Lame. What
It's
about,
a pretty decent ability,
Excalibur?
but
Which one does he give?
blind.
Oh, lame.
I mean, what did you
Does that
expect
mean
to give?
Umbra gives
actually?
radial howl?
I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You can't. You can only feed generic frame versions.
Oh right,
you can't
because
feed
you
primes
can't
or
get
Umbra.
Umbra again.
Because
I mean, you
Umbral
can't- you-
howl or radial howl is really good.
Yeah. But you can't
Ugh.
use Umbra for this.
Normal
Um,
Excalibur be like, yes, I blind my enemies. Excalibur Umbra goes, I scream!
I scream, and my enemies can no longer see.
Why?
Fight me and you will know the
But
pain
what
that
Void and
I
I
have.
were
That tracks
discussing
hard.
is, have you... I don't think you've even played since Wukong got his rework. He got a rework a while back. His
I
first
heard about
ability... His first ability now creates a double of him.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's the same thing I was terrified of.
Like, his first ability now creates a double of him that has twice his health and armor and shields, does double his damage, like on both abilities, I think, and weapons, and casts whatever abilities you cast at the same time you cast them. So what if you put a damage buff on Wukong? Will his twin also cast the damage buff every time you cast it?
That'd be interesting.
And here's the thing. Void and I have an Oberon build. One of Oberon's augments, his Smite augment, turns it into a team radiation damage buff. The way we have it set up, it adds +2, or my build, I don't know about Void's. The way I have it set up, using that augment adds 270% radiation damage on top of your weapon's current damage. So if I were to put that on Wukong, that would be nearly 600% damage if he does double up on your ability cast. We don't both need to be back wherever for you to summon
No.
back in, right? Just me?
Yeah.
Wait. You have to first start. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I cleared out the rest of the way for the aliens, so.
What Void is really looking forward to, though, is Nezha's inherited ability as Firewalker, which gives you a movement speed buff. And he wants to put that on Ivara so that he can buff his movement speed when he's using Prowl.
Put that on Gauss. Is it multiplicative? A lot of those abilities are.
Don't think so.
Damn. Be really cool if it was multiplicative and just have Gauss be like, yes, the speed of light. I have obtained it.
There was actually a glitch that I think might still work. I can have Void send you the video if I can find it. But these people figured out a way to buff Gauss up so much that he could cross the plains of Eidolon in a fraction of a second.
Hit firewall, dies. I know you can do that in Destiny. There's several glitches you can do in Destiny. You allow you to go so fast that when you hit something, you just die.
Yeah. I'm sure if Warframe had, like, damage like that, that would 100% happen with this.
Yeah, I forgot Warframe doesn't
But-
have, like, physics damage to Warframes at all, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Because they don't have organs anymore or some such.
That's
They
not
are
how that
one
works.
massive organ.
No, it's not how it works, but that's how they've decided it works.
Because I have one massive organ instead of individual organs, internal rupturing due to extreme amount of physical trauma is not a problem. But the game has impact.
Loud hissing noises.
Pay no attention to the impact damage.
Was it this way? No, this is dead end. Or is it? No, it's not a dead end. I'm
The
just
way of the
dense.
aliens. Density. Is this the way? Yeah, it is. Okay. Dead alien.
Are we
We're starting
fighting
to
buffs,
move.
or do we need to go all the way back and then come back?
What do you mean?
What's
I
your
probably
vital
ought to
like?
spend my whatever they're called
Blood
before we fight.
Do you want to go back for blood echoes and
Yeah.
or, vials and quicksilver bullets and all that? Because I can't imagine they've been replenished along the way.
They actually have. I'm at 18 right now, but I still want to spend my blood echoes.
Okay.
Well, at those levels.
Well,
This
I've
boss is
cleared.
not particularly hard, but still.
I've cleared everything up to the boss
Well,
room.
it won't matter because everything will respawn when I
No.
leave and come back, won't it?
Yeah,
Right, but I'm saying if you want to go grab items before.
Oh, right. It's down
Before
through
you
that
summon
big
back.
water area.
Yeah.
The hell
a
was
sound.
that?
Oh, there's still legless dudes down here.
Oh, well, yeah, I did leave them.
They have a lot of health. You know,
Yeah.
really, like, they're not very hard to avoid.
Oh, that's one right there.
Yeah, mostly they're just a trap enemy. Not that kind of trap. I gave it a
Not a
good
stealth
10
foe.
seconds before Void made the joke, so I figured I'd jump on it.
They don't want to hop on that dick.
Not one that looks
Can't
like that.
remember what was up here.
I'll be right back.
Oh, right, this was another less useful shortcut, wasn't it?
Yeah, you want to go down. Well, if you want to go back to the boss, anyway.
Right, the boss is right through there. Well, I guess I'm gonna head back to the lantern real quick.
I've returned.
Have you now?
You get all your stuff?
Yep, I got all the stuff. I'm headed back to the lantern.
Cool.
I'll level up some and then head back out here.
I just love, like, I can't remember what was the separation crystal? Was it just the separation crystal in the first Dark Souls? Stark? Or was it a different item? Alright, cool. Well, point being, I love how, like, in Dark Souls 3, it's like, how do I separate from the world? It's like, well, I take this little crystal and I pray really hard and then I go back home. And Bloodborne, it's like, how do you summon back home? It's like, gun. I just shoot it into the sky somewhere.
How the fuck do I summon out?
Gun.
Gun.
Oh yeah, I gotta shoot myself in the head. I forgot. Gun. Really would be a lot cooler if you just shot yourself in the head.
You just put it up next to your ear and then BANG!
Like, it makes sense that if you're, silencing your own bell, it's shooting because you don't want to die, but, like, if you're the Phantom, you should really just be shooting yourself in the head. How? Why do I vocalize? Because I can.
Oh, I got a golden blood gem.
Oh, I can increase the skill scaling on my cane if I want.
Hey, nice.
Plus
Wait, how?
12. What?
How?
Go to the little, the workshop and go to Blood Gem Fortification. It's the third from the top, and select the threaded cane and look through your blood gems. You can put 2 of them.
Oh, okay, I guess I don't have that gem yet then.
Sharp blood gemstone. I have 3.
You might have picked them up, like, on the thing. I'll probably get them when I roll through.
Ah, that's probably it.
What are you talking about?
The sharp blood gem.
Ooh, I can... I should 100% just use 2 of these. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I see.
What?
So, skill scaling plus 12. And then what do I want the second one to be? Slow poison and attack versus open foes. Physical attack and slow poison. Physical attack and physical attack at full HP.
Well, what is it? Very well.
Alright, back to the forest. What's this other one? Hypoge... How do you pronounce that? Hypogean Gowl? Huh? Oh, that's where I got black bagged. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, you guys really need to get black bagged at some point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you unlock the area.
Oh.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably another way to get there, but it's the easiest way I know of how to get there.
In typical From Software style, you progress by having something bad done to you.
Get kidnapped.
Alright, beckoning bell is up.
My small bell is up.
Hmm?
I don't think this is I'm just gonna send it to Stark and see what he thinks. Oh, that's a cool move. You should really like that.
What?
The, like, backstep switch into, the cane. Like a straight vertical slice.
I want to see what this child looks like in their teen years. He's a paladin. It's not a phase, Dad.
You just don't understand me. Son, I raised you to be a harbinger of the dark arts.
Gwyn had good ideas, Dad. You can't suppress free speech. I'm at the elevator, by the way.
Did Void summon him?
I don't know.
No, not yet.
I didn't
I
ask
await.
Oh my god, I just asked if Lucy could.
You didn't ask at all, you just made a declaration.
Shut up. I'm not. My brain is only kind of here. Damn it, there's a meme I want to send to you, but it's a spoiler.
Yeah, don't. Please.
Yeah, I'm not going to. It's just. Damn it, watch more JoJo. Which I never
What?
thought I'd be saying that.
We're working on it! We're actively working on it. What do you
I
want
once
from me?
came very, very close to sending Void a meme that was literally a spoiler for the biggest reveal in a game.
Dom literally did that to me 2 days ago on Game of Thrones. I was like, oh yeah, I just
Nice.
finished season 5. He's like, oh really? Cool, yeah, so what do you think about this, and this? I'm like, haven't got to that yet, but thanks. Visceral. I'm shocked you guys waited. But yeah, look at the backstep attack. Whoops.
I actually already tried it while I was
Okay.
What the
waiting.
fuck? What? Hold on, you see my backstep attack?
You like shove. What? Do that again. The only attack in your kit that does impact damage.
I drag it across the ground too. It looks like it would be unbelievably ineffective.
Okay then.
Look at that.
Toa trying to stealthily sneak up to the guy. Stark.
Listen, he died, didn't he? He died real fast.
He done did the big die.
I do declare I kicked his ass. We should probably kill the. I guess we're gonna go straight to the boss.
We're gonna go straight to a boss room. And I don't
Do you
think
like my shoulder pads?
Bloodborne, like, I don't think things can be summoned in while you're fighting the boss. I don't think. Like, 80% sure.
Snake man does whatever a snake. And some extra things because what the hell is he doing?
Having trouble?
He just kept attacking. I kept dodging around him, and he just kept attacking.
Starker's like, I am shook.
That's kind of just been Stark's the entire time we've been playing this game.
Nah, that's fair. Colonoscopy time! Here we are.
Isn't that how they do it when they dissect a hog? They like cut their butt open and pull the intestines out?
I don't
I
know.
would not
do
know
they?
this.
Sorry,
You
I'm
are
not an
asking the
expert on
wrong
butchering
people.
hogs. The very wrong. Jesus Christ.
Run past the legless boys.
Yep.
Get him. Congratulations, Jerry, on completing your doctorate. Now fist this hog, and then we'll call it a day.
Pulling the intestines out of a pig like a clown pulling ribbon out of their throat.
Gets about 10 feet in. Ha! When will it end? Pig squeals in horror. Pick your
Which one
targets,
did we
boys.
decide to kill
Star
first?
hand.
The mage. The mage is the worst. Kill him first. Because he just summons, like, big things.
Oh, I got
Realistically,
poked
ow.
in the back.
Realistically,
all
we
of
should
them
try
do
and kill
that.
them all at the same time. Thanks for that, I didn't want to visceral. Don't go in a corner, it makes it harder to backstab you.
Shit, how do I blood bullet? Not that.
Dang it, really?
Really wish you'd stop casting Fireball.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Are you kidding?
My stagger isn't working anymore. That's cool.
Nice. Are you kidding? I should have had 3 viscerals throughout this fight, and I didn't get any of them.
Come on, hit me. Hit me. Do it. Do it. Do
It keeps
Stop
making the
dodging.
parry sound, but he won't go down to his knees. What the fuck? Oh my Jesus! That time it didn't even stun him. Come on. Are they going snake mode?
My guy has snakes for heads now.
My guy has snakes for chest.
My guy has snakes for like everything.
Oh, that has a long range. Okay.
Somehow I'm not dead. Don't ask me how. I really don't know. He has a lot of range. My guy's just whipping his katana out on snake arms.
Neat.
We don't have to kill them all at the same time. We just have to kill 2 of them at the same time.
That was too late.
Oh my god.
Took a fireball to the back. And to the front.
How did you... I can't even get back there, mate. What the heck?
Said we need to try to kill 2 of them at the same time?
Yeah, I got
the one that's
really
almost
low.
dead, go ahead and kill him.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, that's one down then.
Hey, can y'all help me with the katana one? I cannot parry him.
Here, I'll help you. Toa, you stay with it.
Yep.
Make sure he's defended. Or distracted, not defended. What am I talking about? Wow, he really does not want to stop, huh?
Yeah, when I first did this, parrying him was a joke. I did it like every time. And now
I
he
wonder
just
if it's a
won't
fantasy.
take
Alright,
it.
this one is probably 2 or 3 hits away.
How did you clothesline me with a... Okay, hey, that's... No.
Oh yeah, he does that. He just shoots the katana out on a snake arm.
I hope we can get one of their swords.
I don't think
Probably
so.
won't be able to, but...
Like, these guys would definitely use skill weapons. Like, or these katanas would definitely be skill weapons, probably, and I looked through a list and none of them looked like these.
Hey, no. Hey, where's the fire one? Oh, he's behind me. Cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Snake time!
okay, they do that anyway. Nice.
Hey, the one that's almost dead, just go ahead and kill him.
Okay.
Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was the candle one that summoned his face.
Well, he doesn't anymore.
Rush him! Rush him! Die! Alright.
It's a heavy.
Alright, way easier than the first time. 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah, and it's only 8:40. The final battle is over. It is time to bid farewell.
You're right. Gun!
Yeah, Void, as soon as we're through this area and you have those things, go ahead and apply them to your weapon, because they make a difference.
Oh,
What
yeah?
things?
The what?
What things?
The blood gems or some such? Yeah,
Oh,
blood
yeah.
Blood
gems.
gems for
I've
skill.
been doing that. You haven't been doing that?
No, I have. I just don't have the ones that he has yet, because I haven't ran through this area.
Yeah, like I got one that just generally increases physical attack and adds poison, and one that increases skill scaling.
Some of them are random, by the way.
Oh, fun.
You
I
might have
have the
gotten
sharp
those on
one
drops.
though, which increases
Home, good
skill
hunter.
scaling by 12. That's what it does.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I put on.
What is it you
And
desire?
there is the one that does the poison. I have that one too. But that one I think just drops from the snakes because I have a bunch of those. I have like 4 of them. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the hunter stream.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alrighty.
You might consider checking to see if your weapons need repaired. By the way.
I should have, but oh well. I literally just left the Hunter's Dream. I did check right before the boss fight, though, and they were in pretty good condition, so...
Wait, what? Oh, weapons, right.
Check
So,
and see if your weapons.
they should be fine. Even if my cane ends up getting close, I have another weapon I can swap to.
Yeah, my weapon durability is looking good for now.
Alright.
I wish they didn't steal an arcane.
My resonant bell is up, so whenever you're here...
Big bell boy time. There's... which one?
Me.
Toa? Okay, it's Toa.
Hold on, I'm still in the hunter stream.
How dare you?
I will literally murder you.
He'll do it too. He'll infect you with the big sad. He plays the long game.
Yeah, I won't even have to kill you. You'll kill yourself.
Joke's on him. I've had that affliction all my life.
Oh, but this is the big sad. You don't understand. This is the kind that needs to be medicated. I have problems.
It's about to get real, isn't it?
Okay.
Backstab time.
Backstep, get it? Like, the dodge. The girl I've been talking to, the things who are going pretty well, as far as I could tell, just hasn't been answering my texts today. Like, she's been reading them, but not answering them, and I don't know what I did wrong.
I mean... I really got nothing, honestly. Like,
Yeah, like,
Sinister
we're
Bell
on the
resonates
phone
with another.
yesterday.
We're getting invaded!
Hold on, we were on the phone last night, and I thought it went pretty well, because, like, she seemed to enjoy herself. We were on the phone for, like, 2.5 hours, and then she asked if I wanted
Right
to
here.
meet up in person. And we, like, worked out a location and everything, and all I've asked her today is, like, how her day has been and stuff. Just reading my messages and not answering them. I'm like,
We didn't want this. We didn't want that!
Lag
tell
is
me you
what
saw
that
that.
was.
Yeah, I've got to go back that way, so...
my, bell's up, by the way.
Yeah, we're waiting for it.
Talking about my love life, and y'all just interrupting me over here. That's alright.
Yeah, sorry,
Well,
we've
'cause,
been
like-
invaded.
A, we've been invaded, and B, this guy is, like, really laggy.
Yeah, I hit him 4 times and nothing happened, and then all of a sudden he lost half his health.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Wow, that hit me with the slow poisoning. Nice.
Look, fireball. That's cool. Where is he?
On the hill. He's using your weapon. And
See that?
knives.
Nice try. What even threw at me?
Throwing knife. Oh, do that again. Do that again. Do it right now. I freaking dare you. Charge up that heavy again.
Oh.
How'd that hit me?
Ow.
I don't think you can parry the two-handed weapon.
No, you can.
What's he getting hit by?
He's just taking delay damage.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's-
lagging so
he's
bad
lagging
that he
so
doesn't
bad.
get hit by us until long after he's been hit by us.
I'm gonna let him come
Alright, here,
down.
come around the thing, yeah. He's gonna go around, isn't he? He's gonna go to the drop down, yeah.
That's fine. Just go to the... Oh wait, we have to do the whole area.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, buddy. Hi there.
Oh, did you drop down finally?
She's just coming over. What?
So,
Bruh! What was that? There it is, okay. What
come
you
on! Why are you running? Why are you running?
If you guys want to just start progressing, I can wait for him. Like on the bridge there or something.
Void is chasing his ass down.
Void, what are you doing?
Come on. Oh, you're in a corner now. Boy, that sucks, doesn't it? Can't wait for you to take all this damage eventually.
God, he's lagging so hard.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Huh? Yeah, can't go up here, huh? Man, that does suck.
Fucking finally.
Quick, flex.
Jesus Christ.
Cane flex. That's a cane flex. It's a cane flex right there. Take that. Alright. Oh wait, did he drop anything?
It didn't look like it.
He
Sometimes
dropped
they drop like
souls.
bullets or blood vials or something.
He dropped blood echoes. A decent amount of blood
Something
echoes.
drop bullets. Yeah, he did.
I don't know about either of you, but I love how I've lost
great.
basically nothing throughout all that. Because...
I got hit once, I think.
Yeah, I got hit once and used...
I used a bunch of bullets.
Yeah, and I used a blood vial, and then I picked one up from the random enemy that came along and got killed in the midst of the fight.
Did you already trigger the swingy thing, Void?
I did. I did that as soon as I saw we were gonna get invaded.
Okay. I think I think a dog killed itself in the fire.
Yeah, they do that
It's a pretty
sometimes.
dog move.
Okay.
Well, why would you do this?
Axe guy
It
came
happened last
over,
time,
hit
too.
me as I was dodging, did 90% of my health. The other dude just punched me, and that was enough.
He hit you with the big slap. Give me this item, thank you. Holy crap. Oh, I thought I killed you already.
Oh, my wow.
Ow, my bones.
Ow, oof, ooh, the voice crack. Ow, oof, my bones. Ring my bell.
I really like that animation. Holy cow. Animations for the cane whip are great. I'd still like to know how you can make this retracting mechanism.
Can't.
Yeah, I know. It'd be nice though.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd totally rock a freaking cane if I could do that. Heck yeah. Think about it, then you can go to like, this is a formal event to I will have your skin, it is mine.
To have a blade whip. Blade whips are unbelievably hard to use and not at all practical. By the
Oh,
way.
I know.
Yeah, we had this discussion.
3
I
weeks
guess
ago.
when you, I guess when you were away from your Xbox or something, Void and I had this discussion at great length during the last time we streamed Bloodborne.
Yeah.
No, a
it's
barbed
in
wire
no way
whip.
practical.
Would be alright. Like a barbed whip,
Mm-hmm.
you'd have to have a lot of force to use it practically to get it to properly tear. But like that's basically an elongated one-tail version of a flail, basically, like a the torturer's flail. Had a 9 tails, that sort of thing. Hi, Void. Oh right, I forgot it did that. Ow.
What? Oh, right.
My knees. They weep.
There's a lot of boys in this town.
Oh, you hit me through the other one. I really didn't think you
Well, I guess I'll make the jump for you.
I was gonna do it, but alright.
did. Gun, why?
Oh, shoot. My cane is in sword mode, not in whip mode.
How are you not dead, Toa?
That's a good question.
Is it magical kid?
Why have you sent a dog to me?
Birthday
We
present?
didn't? I didn't even see him, like, go across anywhere. Fucker's just like, hello, I am
They're
here
just
now.
ninjas.
They're only tangentially connected to this reality. Where'd you guys go?
I went into the pit to get all the items.
I turned around and then turned back and everyone was gone. And I was like, oh, okay.
Ah, they left me again.
Smiled
Just like they all do. That's 5 blood vials.
God, I remember the time when I unironically thought that semi-regularly. Oh, how things have changed.
Ah, yes. No more lonesome. Okay, where's the round way?
What, you mean you don't want to roll through the lake of oil on your when
No,
you're
but I want the items.
host? Ah, so you want the items, but you don't want anyone else to have them.
I already got them.
I was a phantom. Like, I don't have to go. I don't need to go through the other way because there's no items in it.
Yeah, but you did advocate for not doing it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the lake so I can open up the shortcut.
I'm trying to figure out the way up to the roundabout.
Oh, here it is.
I hear
This is
a
where the
dog
black bag guy
somewhere, and I'm really not comfortable with that sound.
Alright, shortcut's open.
I mean, I killed a bunch of dogs in cages.
I'll go ahead and go deal with the cannon
Yeah,
as
but
well.
I'm hearing like it's gone now. But for a second there, I was hearing the sound of padding feet, like of a dog, and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Spooky. Too spooky.
It's not spooky. It just spells out misfortune.
Misfortune can be spooky.
Alright, cannon's dealt with. I'm headed for the bell-ringing woman next.
I feel like there
Oh,
were more
I can
items
throw.
here.
How would you know? I guess you did run through that area a long time ago. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My blade clipped through him.
Please climb, please climb, please climb. There we go.
See,
Does
hit
this
him
man
that time,
attack
he was
with a
farther
stool?
away. A lot of enemies in Blood Souls have very unconventional weapons.
Yes, chair. The ultimate weapon. The weapon to defeat Metal Gear.
Uh-oh.
Take a seat.
Alright, bell-ringing woman is dead.
This is that meme. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
She has left. Oh yeah, definitely. She left. She wasn't brutally murdered.
She didn't have her skin flayed off of her with a whip.
Alright, mate, let's do it. You got the force, I got a blood whip. Okay, I don't like that.
How did... What the shit? Did you see that, Toa?
I was wondering if he might fall down from there at some point.
Yeah, but did you see him hit me?
No, I just saw a crash.
Oh, God!
And you reacted.
Toa, help me! Too late. I am dead. I'm stuck in a corner and Toa just watched me get brutally murdered in the corner.
Yep. But we're near the other shortcut now.
Oh, throb headache at temples. No, no good.
Alright, stretchy snakes, I forgot.
Why is this...
What? I'm
Hold
dead.
on, I'm gonna
There he goes.
send this picture to Void.
Is it hentai? It's probably hentai.
No, not technically. This
It's
is
probably
future.
hentai then. Yeah. All right. Cool.
No.
Look, there is no middle ground to the question. Is this hentai? It's either yes or no.
It's really not. It's just suggesting. Not visually suggestive at all. Just verbally suggestive.
Just verbally suggestive.
Read it.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Oh my god. Make sure I'm not gonna die or something.
Did you read it? See?
It cost you
Not-
nothing to not send me that.
Here we go. 13 player Gauss boosting. I've been looking for this on and off since I mentioned it earlier.
Are you not summoning Ian?
Welcome. What is it?
I mean, he still has a little bit to get back to the lantern.
I'm coming back. I already went down the path for the big, like, black bag guy. I went down pretty far that path, so I'm trying to get back around. Oh, Beast Blood Pellet, cool.
Alright, Void, I just sent you the Gauss video. Send it on to Starks so he can see speed.
I will at some point. I will when when we're done, probably. Which it's 9 o'clock, about like an hour. Alright, I'm back at the lantern. Ring your bells.
Bell done been wrong. Yeah, I have a meme that I think you'll appreciate, Void. Oh, it costs you nothing to not send me this.
Yeah, man. Huh. Wow.
It was featured on iFunny, and I was trying to figure out why. Although
Yeah, mine
iFunny
was just
very
pure
depressing.
vengeance.
Okay. Void over here,
There's
I am
no-
mad. You will feel my wrath. Whee!
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, like...
You were so close to where you could have just opened up the shortcut directly to the lantern.
Eh. But why
I
do
even
that
had
when
the
I could
route
just walk
mostly
the whole
cleared
path
out
and
for
just
you.
not die again.
Swallowing hurts.
Then don't?
Oh yeah, I'm just supposed to choke on my own mucus. That's a great plan, Toa.
Me and Toe over here arguing about whether or not I should have gone down a path, and Stark over here like, life is pain. Unending suffering.
Did you kill the guys up on the bridge? You went over there.
I
you
did.
kill them?
I did. Ooh, blood vial. Ooh, blood vial.
No, leg
Ooh,
boys.
blood vial. Oh, you guys cleared out a good bit. Good on
Yeah,
you.
I cleared out, like, the only thing left for you to deal with is the snake guy on the bridge to the next area.
Look at you guys helping out. Holy cow.
And then I got shoved into a corner by a lycanthrope, and Toa was right there and just watched me die.
Yep.
Toe just stood above as you got your guts eaten out. He's like,
Oh, not
No,
even
he
above. I was standing right
Literally
behind the
right
thing.
Across. Yeah, he just let it happen.
Like,
Through my
excuse me, Mr.
screams
Werewolf
and
Man.
all.
I don't want to interrupt your dinner, but I need to pass through. Thank you.
Just screaming, Toa, help me, as I rolled into the corner, and Toa just watched it happen.
Toad's like, he seems to be busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
Oh, I've been grabbed. This is not going to end well.
Man, that sucks, doesn't it?
I didn't even know those guys had a grab.
What rolls around comes around. Perish.
I watched it happen too. Sat at the base of the bridge and just let it happen.
I mean, can you interrupt a
Shortcut.
grab? I don't think you can, even if you had
No,
tried
his
to.
health was so low, I could have just walked up and stabbed him, and he wouldn't have been able to grab you at all, but I didn't.
I want you to know I could have totally saved you, but I in fact did not.
I meant the shortcut would.
Oh, blimey! You're eating the children there. It's a bit dark, isn't it?
Why won't it let me get on the elevator?
Because it doesn't like you.
Had me trembling. I'll send him to the clinic. Oh yeah, you guys never went back to the beginning of the game, did you, and unlocked the Sofka's clinic?
No.
If you go back to the room that you wake up in, you go up the stairs in the back of the room, and that takes you to a Sofka's clinic.
Huh.
You can't exactly access it now, but at a certain point in the game, the doors open, and then like you can go in there, and it's like a little mini area, I think.
I love how a part of the Gauss buffing is, like, somehow they enabled friendly fire and used a fast nova to buff Gauss's speed.
Does he explain how he got the friendly fire thing to work?
I don't think so.
Okay. This man is not attacking me back. It's really discouraging. Huh. I'm okay with this. Still weird. That's down to the shortcut. Stark, where are you?
At the elevator, at the shortcut, where I've been.
Ah, yes, Cape. What if I just killed this man?
I suppose you could do that.
He looks so proper, but his helmet is so crappy.
Void every time he sees a Dark Soul NPC.
Yeah? You wanna try that
Void
again?
every time he sees a Dark Souls NPC. Kill. Mordor.
Void anytime someone else kills a Dark Souls NPC. Why would you do this?
I'll join the league. Defiled scum.
Okay.
Yeah, this man got some real murder boner for beasts already. Alright, well, I'm back at the thing, so ring your bell.
It's already rung.
Dude's just like, yes, yes, defile the beasts, shoot them, and then plunge your hand into their heart, and then fondle their bullocks while they die. It's like, okay, you can stop, I'm gonna kill them, like, I get it. They're gonna die, that's my whole thing. I'm intentionally going to befriend every single beast purely because I do not like your vibe.
Simply do not vibe with your existence.
You have been trapped. Oh.
So much for that. Hey, do you want to get whatever the item was that I found?
Maybe? What was the item?
Creep off. I can't remember. But there was a man with a big axe. guarding it.
Wow! Yeah,
I
where
guess
is
that's
it?
a no. You need to go
I
back
know
up the
that.
hill and creep off of the ledge, and then jump over this gap. That's not at all what I wanted to do.
Nice.
And then just walk along here until we get to the Axeman.
Hello, Executioner. Okay, you really didn't care. Gotcha. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. Become one with tree. Alright, what was this item? Twin Bloodstone Shards. Neat.
Really? Really?
It's dark.
Yeah.
You good?
Go on. Messaging Max. He's supposed to come over tomorrow, but I might be sick, so.
Just whipping a snake man into submission.
No comment.
Tempering Bloodstone Shard.
What is it with Dark Souls and places being like, yes, this area is just on a massive cliff that leads to endless ocean? Fuck you.
It's Miyazaki's aesthetic.
I guess there's not a tremendous amount of that in Dark Souls 3, but it's everywhere in Dark Souls 2 and 1.
There's... I mean, I guess maybe not cliffs specifically. There's a lot of high places in Dark Souls 3, though.
You just don't go anywhere. Well, that's a pretty common thing for JRPGs.
Where you can
Right,
just look off the edge and it's like, ah, look, an unending abyss.
Well, for map borders to be unending abysses.
I guess.
There's one walking around somewhere.
Oh, I think I'm back at the beginning. Crap.
Well, don't do that.
They're not back at the beginning, Void.
Oh. Okay, I'm not as far as I thought I was.
Keep going down.
Bad man's knowledge. Hold on, I'm grabbing all the items.
And
Have we
those
passed
snakes
the
got a
pig
lot of
yet?
fucking range.
I
No.
don't think we have.
No,
Right?
we just got to
Okay.
the big snakes.
Gotcha.
Just up here.
Nice!
Weapon does so much fucking damage.
Let's see. Clear deep sea. Oh, that's the, I don't think I can equip that here, can I?
Poison buildup.
You can't. I don't
you
think you
can
can equip it at all yet. I think that's one of the ones you put on your character.
Yeah.
It
You have
is.
to unlock the...
I can
thing for
hear
that.
the snakes writhing.
That is what snakes do.
Not in mass, though. Not normally, anyway. Like, you never just come across a ball of snakes in the woods.
I think some snakes
you
do
might
that,
not.
but I don't think it's a normal. See, that's how I found how we both avoided it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't go up the hill.
Perfectly calculated.
No.
Murky Bloodstone Gem.
Well, that didn't work out.
Oh, I bet that one increases poison damage. That's probably what that does. Tempered Bloodstone Gem. Blood Vials. Blood Vials. Cool.
Through the tree.
Oh, you cleared the guys out. Bloodstone Chunk. Hey. So many Bloodstone shards.
Fucking Beyblade wind up again.
It sounds like that, a mix between like that and the Sonic spin up from like the really old Sonic games.
Look out for poison.
Yeah. I noticed.
Holy cow, I'm covered in so much blood. Murky Bloodstone Gem.
That's one down.
Blood gemstone. Frenzied Cold Blood. Ooh,
Oh, did you guys get the other two?
I haven't
big
gotten
snakes?
any. You talking
Oh,
about
no,
the two
I
down this hallway?
went the
No.
wrong way. I went towards the pig
They're
instead
not.
by accident.
Yeah. Come on, come down this hallway. Don't hit me. It's fast.
Whoop. The pigs use poison.
He does?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
didn't even know they had a ranged attack.
I mean, it's not really ranged. It's like right in. It has
I would.
like you have to
Greetings.
be right in front of its mouth to actually be hit by it.
Those were some perfectly calculated strikes. I gotta give it to you.
What, me?
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty used to timing the heavy attack. It's kind of either that or die in Bloodborne. And it just does so much damage, you know? I love that when he dies, he somehow gets his head back.
Change form. Head regrow.
Okay, I got so lucky because he just decided to stop attacking right before he did.
He did that. He like looked into your eyes and so, was like, ah, so this is the end.
Just let it happen. I saw him turn to me and I went, oh no, is this my end? And then he was just like, I threw you
Oh,
one
no.
legend to another and just let it happen. Like, one warrior to another, end me.
Weren't we able to use this as this tree as a shortcut before?
Where'd the snake come from? Normally he
You
has
summoned
to-
a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys.
Like, back here, there's a tree growing out of the side of the cliff, and I'm pretty sure we were able to use it as a shortcut
Yeah, we use it to, like,
before, but
fall down, but I can't remember where it goes.
it's right before the boss room, and then if we just go the other way, we'll go right to the shortcut. Although we're not far from it going this way either, are we?
No.
Not really.
Okay, yeah, we're right here.
We're at the lake.
Or this is where we find the aliens.
Yeah, we're at the lake. Pond, whatever you want to call it. Really more of a pond, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really more of a pond. Honestly, it's more of just a big puddle. Because I mean, it only goes up to like ankle deep. What constitutes a pond? Is it depth or like size?
It's whether or not you want to call it one.
Rules. Yeah. I don't know that there are rules. At least when most of the lakes, ponds, and puddles were named in the world, there wasn't rules. Where does that go?
What?
This way. Is it toward the boss? It's to the boss.
Yeah, that's towards the boss.
Man, there's a lot of gravestones here. I don't know if I like that. Is Void already fighting aliens?
Looks like it.
God, you guys are still so weird.
They're fucking aliens. I think they're actually mushroom people because their eyes are under their head if you look at them.
Ow.
Alright, got the 2 magic ones.
I think they all have the capability to do that, it's just whether or not they decide to.
Well, I got the 2 that do it the most.
The 2 that start off.
Poke.
He just split his spine, like...
Poke. I got the mad pokes. Don't mess with my pokes.
Void, are you gonna... Well, I guess we may as well get the items leading up to the bosses first. Are you gonna go back to the dream before we fight the bosses?
Before we fight the boss, yeah, but I'm gonna get all the items and stuff. Did you guys already clear the way?
No. But
Okay.
that's where I'm headed.
Did you already unlock the shortcut?
No.
No.
Okay, let me go do that.
There's one snake eye along the way for you there.
Oh. I did not dodge. Well, you're headed towards the shortcut anyway. And that's
So nice I
wait.
heard it twice.
Actually, I'll meet you halfway because I forgot that shortcut's not quite as close to the lantern as I thought.
Fun fact, the charged heavy attack on this greatsword does half of the pig's health.
Fun.
It does half of his health?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, given that the only really strong enemies along there are 2 pigs, do you really even care if I summon back in for getting those items?
I mean, no, because I'm gonna deal with the snake man and then it's probably gonna have the pigs dealt with by the time I get there.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Yeah, we'll grab the items, then we'll head back up.
To their attack pattern at the moment. I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me. Never really fought one of the pigs directly before. I think he's trapped in a corner, though.
How did you trap him in the box?
I have no idea. He kind of did it himself. Ow! What the shit?
Is it
What the fuck?
very well? Let me
Having
The white
trouble.
man pre-fire! Never had them kill me before.
No, they got you.
farewell, good. May you.
Do your charge. Do your charge. Not your charge. Ah, this works too.
It's killed by leg men. Legless men.
Oh, there's the sharp blood gemstone. And then this is just down straight to the boss, right? Down, 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 down. Yep, that's it. We're back. I don't think there are any items down here. No, there aren't. Alright, I'm gonna go spend my souls. Or blood.
That's a
I
good
guess,
idea.
Whatever.
Oh, right. So the reason the friendly fire works with the Gauss buffing is because they're not doing it in the actual planes of Eidolon. They're doing it in the planes Captura scene, and you can just enable friendly fire in that.
Okay. So it treats it like Conclave, doesn't it?
Or it treats it like the Simulacrum,
Or yeah.
except you
Okay.
can't spawn any enemies.
What was that noise?
Me putting my headset on.
No,
The world
it's not.
ending.
There was an in-game noise. There was this massive like boom, and I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, it happened for me in Toa too, and I don't know what it was then either.
Concerned. Ah. I'm gonna clear these areas pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's amazing how much easier this is when we have even the slightest idea of where we're going
we're
and
not
how
just
far it
digging
is to
around.
the next shortcut.
What's your skill at, Toa?
I think it just hit 20.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been focusing a lot more on my health than my skill, to be honest.
No, that's fair. What's your health at then?
26.
Okay. What did I say the soft cap was? Like 30, I think?
I think so.
Time for my weekly what are the Bloodborne soft caps check again. Endurance caps out at 30. Well, soft caps at 30. Vitality soft caps at 30 as well. No, endurance caps out at 40. I was wrong. Okay.
And the soft caps are basically just where the diminishing is greater than the returns.
Yes. Strength and skill. Start to see diminishing returns at 25 each, and then hit the soft cap at 50, where you will see a more severe drop off all the way up until 99.
It's a lot more like Dark Souls 2, where you hit the.
Actually,
all of
that
your
looks
stats
to be-
about 25 that matter, and then you can crank for damage.
This actually is the case for all of the other things. So strength, skill, blood tinge, and arcane. They all their soft caps are at 25 and 50, and then
And
or
the
they're
endurance and
they start
health.
at 25 and end at 50. And endurance is soft cap is 40, and the health soft cap is 30. Which that's not too surprising. I think Dark Souls 3 the health soft cap was 30 as well, or 35, something like that. Got a ton of Alright, got a ton of madman's knowledge through that. We use this to upgrade the cane, actually. Alright. Alright, I think it's boss time. So, given how this was kind of just like this area in general, and seeing as Stark is probably about to freaking collapse, I'd say that after we get this boss done, we just call it for this weekend.
We can keep going if you want.
It's probably best if we don't.
Okay.
Just for your sanity, if nothing else. That's somebody.
I think that's me, maybe? Maybe not.
Nope, that's Stark.
Epilepsy warning. I swear this frame was designed to cause seizures. On one of Xanagoth's other videos.
He sounds like...
Oh.
It is just you.
Okay.
I heard him just fine. I wonder if I have a... Man, I swear if I die of COVID, I wouldn't even know what's happening if I'm on the ventilator. I'll just be like, that's just how life is. No, of course, I'm not, gonna spread it now that I'm sick. I sure as hell ain't leaving the house.
I mean, have you gone anywhere in the past 2 weeks?
I had one person over. So,
Have they had any symptoms?
Not that I knew of.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though.
No. No. Common denominator.
I just realized these chains are 2D and I cannot stop thinking about it.
You only just noticed that?
Yeah, really
There's
bothers
a lot of
me.
in Dark Souls and Bloodborne that are like that. Like, the plants are all combinations of 2D textures, by the way. You gotta look at them pretty hard to see it, but it's how it is. The fuck?
Dude.
That's probably what the explosion we heard was before. It was one of the pigs dying.
I guess, but I thought we had killed them all already.
We didn't fight. I didn't fight the second pig at all. It probably killed itself. It might have walked into fire somewhere. Because there's a bunch
Well,
of
no,
fire.
because I killed the second pig. Oh, I'm not in sword form. Oh well. Ow.
Pig, angry.
Anger pork.
I wonder if
No, I
they've
lied.
programmed
I think I'm
enemies
definitely
leading up to boss fights to drop
is
more
uphill?
blood vials. That's a useless
Let's
shortcut.
back to the graveyard.
Okay.
What's up, Three Musketeers?
See, now you can parry.
I think it's a host thing.
I was able to parry them last time. Or, right, I was the host. Never mind. I'm just dumb.
Okay, ow. Rude, sir.
Oh, watch out.
I'm killing mine first, by the way.
Yeah.
Is yours
You're
the
not
candle?
killing the caster.
No, mine's
I
the
shot
sword.
caster.
Ah,
You should probably kill the caster first.
probably.
Or the summoner, I guess, is really what it is. Yeet.
There's the snakes.
Oh, fire
Oh.
sword time.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Alright, I'm
I
pretty
got
sure mine is
feeling
one
this
this whole way from dying, so... What the? Oh, he hit me through the thing. He did his whole, like, extendo arm through the grave thing. Look at me, don't look at him.
Situation. Stop being such a shifty fuck. Stop it! Look at me. I basically just exclusively dodge.
If you're if you're fighting the sorcerer, that's essentially what he does.
Snakes! Snakes!
Alright, I'm killing mine.
Up. What?
Snakes again!
Last one, rush him.
Like that?
Oh, look, and now I'm slightly nauseated. That's cool.
Yeah, no, we're not continuing. You like for the last 10 minutes, every 2 minutes you stacked another symptom. We're not gonna keep going.
It's like every 15 minutes, but yeah.
No, still, no.
But we missed 2 weeks.
It's fine. It's just like, yes, reason number 37 why I shouldn't stay awake.
I'm fine.
What are you? What?
What? What have you done?
I went a tiny bit down the path, and nope.
Didn't Starks do that exact same thing when we ran this on his?
yeah.
And he
I
had
sent a
that exact
picture of
same
it.
response.
To avoid. I was going down the path that I was like, what the hell are you? Nope, 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 nope. And just running away. Did you get to see him attack? He's really fast.
He's so quick. He has like... I don't even know.
No.
Nah, I'm going home.
No thanks, goodbye.
Well, what is it you... Very well.
Oh.
No thank you. I reject.
Sorry, I think I'll see myself out.
Walks in, sees that. Ah, sorry, I gotta have the. I'm in the wrong room. I'm just leave. Sorry, you carry on. By all means.
What happens
Please
if
don't
you
stop
hit
my
your...
account. Why do I hear boss music?
I think he vanishes.
Oh, well.
Maybe.
Hello. Splendid.
I do remember
Ask
doing
your
that.
small
He like
kind
laughs and
You're
vanishes.
soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them
Oh
to
yeah, let me
seek
see.
the
Is there anything new in the bathwater?
If they are yet human, I will look
Messenger
after them
bathwater.
in this thick
Dull bathwater.
They are not
Oh,
this
no.
time the night is long.
Smells of
If you be
plastic.
trapped here, I'll even
Oh,
offer a
smells of
reward for
plastic
your
and vile.
I guess it'd be porcelain though, wouldn't it?
Well, off you go
The
then.
doll?
Maybe.
I
Yeah,
mean,
what's the doll made
her
of?
movie bits are probably like cloth.
If you
Her
find
face is
anyone,
porcelain, but I imagine the other part of her is like stuffed cloth.
She's so smooth.
Kissing her would be like drinking from a teacup. So, I don't know if you're into that. Probably be like fucking a pillow too.
Yeah, some people do that. A lot of people do that.
But looking at her, other than like her points being weirdly jointed, she looks real. Like she speaks, her face moves, you know? She
Oh, her
blinks
hands are
and
like
speaks.
segmented and all that.
Yeah, her hands are segmented, which means probably she's not like clothy, she's probably wood with segments on her actual body. But like she blinks and her mouth moves. So I don't know what her face is made out of.
It might be I don't know. I guess they wouldn't have silicone back then, huh? That's a relatively recent invention or discovery.
Oh no, I lied. Her lips do not move. That's creepy. She blinks. Her lips do not move.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, at least the firekeeper moves her lips when you talk to her.
Well, the Firekeeper's a real person. I'm pretty sure the doll's lips don't move because she's made of wood and porcelain. You know?
Like, you come back, you look up, you see the doll, she stares at you, and just hear that, like... you like the wind noises. You're like,
What can I
think
do
I'm
for
gonna
you,
go.
good hunter? And you're like, no, thanks. Thank you for the offer, ma'am, but I think I'll see myself out. Goodbye. I've had a wonderful time, ma'am. Thank you for your company and your hostmanship, but goodbye. Going home.
like the idea of you die, you wake up in the hunter's dream, and you look around, and you're like, oh, this must be a nightmare. And then the doll shows up, she's like, no, this is not nightmare, good hunter. And then you look at her, not move her lips. No, this is definitely a nightmare.
Excuse me, ma'am. I believe you were wrong.
Counterpoint your existence.
I think the implication is that the real world is the nightmare. They talk about that. That the long night is basically a nightmare.
It was all a dream. You never really did bang that doll, ever, at all.
I mean, Bloodborne is all really weird about that. Like, all of the old hunter nonsense is you going into people's memories and fighting enemies in the past. Like, none of it's real.
Oh, I need to figure out, how do we do the runes? That's what I want to know.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the memory headstone, or the memory, statue in the Hunter Hall.
Right, but when do we
But I
get
don't-
that? When
Or not the
do-
statue, sorry, it's the altar. Memory altar. Workshop tool required for this task is missing. I feel like it was one of the side areas really early on that we were like, nope.
Okay. The memory altar located on Hunter's Dream. Memory altar allows the player to use Carol runes. In the Hemwick charnel lane in the room after the Witch of Hemwick, but I have no idea what this is, so I don't care. I'm gonna assume we haven't gotten to it yet, though. Huh. Where's this? I wish there was just a map of Bloodborne. Like, holy crap. Oh! I think I know where this is. I think this is the path, you know, when we went to, actually, I'm just gonna go look. Remember when we went to the Grand Cathedral to fight, Vicar Amelia or whatever, and there's that, you know, past Madam's Second Amendment. I'm pretty sure it's that path.
Oh, with all the black bag people.
Yeah, all of them.
Great.
So, you know. Go get black bagged. Oh, hey, what's up, Dom? Why are you here? I mean, thanks, I guess. Why are you here?
Dom, is he watching the stream?
Yeah.
Well, he can't join the party. He doesn't have a PS4.
Bored. You misspelled bored.
Did he spell it like a wooden board?
Double R.
Oh. Bird.
Bird. Okay, no, that was the wrong one. So I need to go to Grand Cathedral, not Church of the Good Chalice. Yeah, Grand Cathedral. Here we are.
What are you doing? Are you going?
I'm going to Grand Cathedral, so I can, because I want to see if I'm right about going down that rightmost path. Actually, did we ever the leftmost path was the other thing?
I love working with kids. I'll be like, I like your shoes, and they'll be like, thanks, my mom and dad are getting a divorce.
That's pretty accurate. Will I get beaned if I curse? What are Twitch rules? I don't think you'll get beaned, whatever that is.
Ban.
Totally typed in beaned.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's another term for that. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it is.
So Void loves when you cuss in his channel? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's set to where as long as you don't just, like, go on a racist tirade, then you're fine. Alright, let's see if I'm correct about this rightmost path. Did I kill Madam's Second Amendment? I did, okay.
You did. You killed her by yourself.
Probably... How will you be the next... Or, yeah, how will you be the next PewDiePie? I don't know. He probably won't. Oh, okay, this guy's gonna kill me with the Force. Nah, this is a bad idea. Nah, there's nothing down here. Okay, maybe not. Where's this other path, then? It says it's off of Grand Cathedral, but I don't know what it is.
Could it be whatever that door was that we couldn't get through? Like in the room full of pots?
No, because
Isn't
that's
that
how we
near
got
the
to
cathedral?
that's how we got to the forest, the one where
Oh,
you need
was
the
it?
password.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, was that?
It was. Mr. Stark was like, "Oh look, the Skelly boy is dead." Bloodborne is fuzzy. I wonder if that's just your, like, render quality. It looks fine on mine. Even on the stream, it's pretty okay. I have it running at 720, so it shouldn't be, like, it's not true HD, but it's not garbage either. This is the forest that is talking about, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Look at this big, wide, open area with all the trees, and the hunters, and oh god, there's so many dogs!
Where'd you go to find that?
Nope. Going to Vicar Amelia, you go down the left path, not the right one. The one that was previously a fog door. You have so many swords sticking out of you.
probably pretty resistant to pierce.
I do want to find the lamp here, if there is a lamp. Is there a lamp? Hold on. Oh yeah, Dom. Cane whip. So that's the whip, and then you hit a button, bam, cane. Woo. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can pull up a map for this place. Deal with literally any of that. Too many dogs. This place is just dogs and guns. It's just bad.
And they're not normal dogs either.
Yeah, they're like hell dogs. That's a gun. That's okay. That's a dude.
Someone's shooting at me, but they didn't hit me, and I'm not sure where they are.
Come on, rally potential. Wow, I've got 4 viewers right now. That feels nice. Pebbles. Granted, one of them is Dom, so I guess it's more like 3 1/4 viewers. I live in Georgia and I'm not used to that. Wait, what do you mean? Cane whips or dogs? Just rampant dogs. No, bone marrow ash. Thick cold blood. Thick cold blood. Dogs and guns? I'm used to the guns part, not just dogs everywhere. That's a firing squad. Alrighty.
I don't know, you go the right place and there's dogs everywhere.
I guess, but I don't know.
I know this because I've worked in those places, and it's not pleasant.
Oh, okay. A lot of quicksilver bullets. This is like a whole thing. There's not even a lantern. Okay, this is back at the beginning. These are some threatening looking trees. Where's everyone else? Stark is currently slowly dying, and Toa, I think, is back in. Ah! Ah!
I'm in the same place Void is. I'm just probably a little behind where he is, because I came here later. And also, we're not in him, could we?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Summon.
Probably not. I guess it's a good point. If we couldn't walk in here when you guys were summoned in.
Well, I tried to use the beckoning bell and it just wouldn't let me. So.
Okay, yeah. Then we can't be summoned in. Oh, I found a gate.
Oh, dog.
Please be a lantern behind here. Please be a lantern behind here. Bonfire waits ahead. Thank you. Hemwick Carnal Lane. Yep. Okay, so this is the place that has the witches. I mean, I guess
totally the same thing.
I mean, in Bloodborne, they probably are.
Fair.
That's a lot of screaming.
Sick.
There's so much screaming. Are they dancing? Huh. It's like manic screaming, though. It's not the good screaming.
No, not gonna walk into that one. Sorry.
Yeah? You sure? I set them up. You could knock them down. They're right there. Look at them. They're just sitting there, begging. Please stop.
And you're saying, I don't think you've ever heard the good screaming.
Boom, there it is. Not true, I have. I've been to Dom's house.
Well, can't argue with that one.
Not saying I was a participant, but I have in fact heard.
You've never caused the good screaming, that's for damn sure.
No, that I'll admit. Well, you could argue I was a ride operator, and there was some good screaming to be had there, just not that kind of screaming.
Well, suppose you're right.
Freaking Dom, I'm not even in the stream, guys, come on. Alright,
Not
but
our fault your parents were going at it while we were there.
see, this is a conversation that would have happened whether or not you were here. It's just now that you are here, it makes it that much more great. Wasn't his parents.
Well, I think one of them was his... No, wait. You're right. Family friends. That's not better, to be honest. To have two family friends just going at it in the house loud enough that it could be heard literally anywhere in the building through the walls. Not better.
I would, they start...
Yeah?
You might want to go, if you think you can stay conscious enough, I would go on, like, a carnal lane.
Not by myself, not right now.
I mean, we can't summon with you.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay, fair enough.
If I could do it with other people, I'd do it now. If I wasn't dying, I'd do it by myself. But, yeah.
Alright, well, congratulations, because you joined just in time for us to be done, essentially. Not that I guess you care anyways. So, Wednesday, we got Divinity probably, assuming Stark's still alive by that point, and not feeling trash. Next Saturday...
If I went on the ventilator and died.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to mention it or even think about it for longer than 2 seconds, because it's really sad and morbid.
Come on.
Yeah, not going to.
I probably don't have COVID. The symptoms don't quite line up, but...
Maybe not. No, Dom, it's not just because he doesn't want to die, it doesn't make him a pussy. Whatever.
I think I'm enjoying milking the fact that it makes Void uncomfortable, which probably makes me a bad person, but it's my own life we're talking about. So, you know, I have some rights here to this. Rights to my own life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It's my personal liberties over my own life, and I am using it to pursue happiness.
Regardless,
is that how you describe it?
I mean, you're worse. Anyways, point being, Wednesday for Divinity if Starks isn't dead. Next Saturday for more Bloodborne. Also, if Starks isn't... Well, I guess if Starks is dead at that point, we'll have moved on.
I don't think
Friday.
I'd die from COVID in a week.
I don't know. I don't know how good your immune system is. And from the sense of it, you don't know how good your immune system is, so I'm not gonna place bets on that either.
That was not the gun button.
Friday for...
Steel Path.
Steel Path, most likely. If not Steel Path, I don't know. Maybe you'll just live stream me slowly killing myself, because Starks will have been dead and I have nothing else. Yeah, I think that's it. Go subscribe to YouTube for subpar content occasionally when I feel like it. No, really, I promise I'm catching up. Yeah, and Twitter if... Actually,
you hate yourself.
Yeah, if you hate yourself and just hate me, because, you know, I rarely use it at this point. I Twitter lurk, really, that's kind of what I do. I Twitter lurk and I occasionally creep out Toa's cousins by commenting on their stuff without telling them who I am. But, yeah, there's that. So, we'll see you in a week, and, stream's over. Dom, go. I'm not codependent.
What?
What is that? He's saying I'm codependent. I'm freaking not. Okay, whatever. That's it. We're done.
I'm turning off the PlayStation 4 now. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
See
don't
ya.
die, please.
No promises. How the
Oh,
fuck there to